Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Steven from Free Souls Paranormal. I'm not by myself, just in the local cemetery. Just doing a nice video. You know, it's a nice cold morning here in Western Pennsylvania. As everybody knows already, last week our partner Frank had a heart attack, and he's going to be having open heart surgery next week. So prayers to Frank and his wife Mary, his family, and for a speedy recovery, so we all can be at as a team again, investigating. And my wife Emily, she's having surgery on Wednesday, so a lot of things going on with the group right now, but we'll get through it. And me and Mark, we're still here. We'll still be recording. We'll be still videoing until the full team is back to 100% and healthy. So I just figured I'd come here and do a nice little video for everybody, since we haven't been doing much lately. As you can tell why. It's a nice big cemetery. I do got some of my equipment with me. I do got the REM pod, the K2 meter, cat toy, spirit box. So we'll be doing an investigation here. I was here a couple weeks ago and I did their mausoleum, 15-minute video there. So this is their full cemetery, because down at the bottom of the hill is the mausoleum. This, like I said, the cemetery is real big. A lot of old headstones here. I was here last year when I broke my foot, and I made contact with a lady. Her name was Anna. She's over this way between these trees. So maybe I'll stop back and see her and see if I can make contact with her again. Just walking around videoing some headstones, and all the lost souls, spirits here in the cemetery, you can come talk to me. You're allowed. The people that will be watching this can hear your voice, so speak up as loud as you can for me, please. This is a gorgeous headstone here. They did a real nice job on this. I got my camera setting to vivid. See the nice bright colors. I think this is going to turn out to be a real nice looking video. Sun is coming up. This is the family headstones that I made contact with. The Jolly family. Her name was Emma. I made contact with her last year, so I'll come back and talk to her again. I'm going to go up in this little group of headstones over here and see if I can make contact with anybody up here. Before we're off this water tower. But Emily did say though to me this morning that she'll be ready to come back, you know, start of next year for investigating with us. So that's a good thing to have the full team back together next year. We have some big plans in store for next year, some big investigations, big places, which I hope they all, you know, come to fruition. I know where I'm heading to, I don't think there's a lot of old headstones here, but I'm still gonna see if I can make contact with somebody that's up here. Oh, there's a freshly buried plot here. I'm not gonna investigate up here. I'm not gonna be disrespectful like that. But here's a bunch of broken vaults right over here. I'll take a video of these real quick. Some broken vaults. Just thrown here. So maybe I will go back to try to communicate with Emma Jolly and her family again. I like this vivid setting on my phone. Had to mess around with it a little bit with the sharpness and the hue to make the colors pop a little more. This is my new phone, the Samsung Galaxy A21. I think I want to still get the Samsung Galaxy A32 to 5G version. It has a nice 48 megapixel camera on it. I should have got it, but at that point it was a little out of my price range. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go get that one anyway. Probably start of next year, probably after taxes, possibly. Spirits from the cemetery, you can come talk to me if you like. And once I get set up, I'll give you access to my devices you can use to talk to me through if you'd like. So put that room put on Eugene Jolly. I'm gonna break down my tripod a little bit, so that's what you're gonna be hearing. Sorry for that, people. I should have did this already, but I didn't. headstone right to the left, the bigger one right behind the smaller ones. That's part of the Jolly family also. I'm gonna set up some cat toys. Let's see if you can see them. I've already got the K2 meter. Hey Jolly family, do you remember who I am? I came to see you a couple times. My name is Steven, just to refresh your memory. I have these devices on your family's headstones. If you're here with me, you can come touch them. You can talk to me. You're allowed to do that. They won't hurt you. Is any of the Jolly family still here with me? And if you are here with me, how long have you been here? And that goes for all the spirits that still lurk on this cemetery grounds. You can come over here and talk to me. You're allowed. I give you all access. Please don't be scared of me. Please don't be afraid. I'm just here to talk to you, to communicate with you. If you can see the things that's on these headstones, all you gotta do is come over and touch them, and they'll go off for me. If you could do that for me, I would appreciate it. Truly. I had this other device in my pocket. It's called a spirit box. You can talk to me through that too. You can actually use words. I'm going to use this real quick too. Just to see if you're still here and see if you'd like to talk to me. Anybody from the Jolly family still here with me? Emma, Eugene, Erskine. I have made contact with you before. Are you still here? So I can make contact with you again? That was a man's voice and a female's voice. Are you here with me? You know who I am. You know I'm not here to disrespect you or hurt you in any way. You're here? Emma, was that you that said here? Or is that Gertrude? Say your name for me, please. Yes, I'm Steven. Yes. I've been here a couple of times talking to your family. And I thought we got along quite well. We talked for a little while, and it was a nice conversation that we had. Can we do that again, please? Is there anything I can do to gain your trust back? So you can talk to me again? If so, let me know what that could be. Jolly family, you've all been passed away since the early 1900s. What did you do in your life, your living life? What did you do? I'm reading, Emma, that you was the wife of J.K. Jolly, who's right next to you. Are you mad that I didn't come back and see you sooner? When I told you I'd come back to see you. Is there anybody else here besides the Jolly family? As you can see, there's cat toys, REM pods, K2 meter, everything that's on these headstones. I'm trying to make contact with the Jolly family. I have once before. Emma, we got along pretty good. Do you have anything to say to me? Do you want me to leave you alone? And just let you be at peace? As you can see, if any of these devices go off, I'm not close enough for them to go off. The phone's not close enough for them to make them go off, so let's just hope that anything goes off there on these headstones. You're allowed to use some of my energy to make these devices go off if you could do that. But you can't make me sick though, you can't attach yourself to me. You can just use it. I'm going to ask you a serious question. What's it like in the afterlife? That's what a lot of investigators look for, is what's it like after life? When you pass away, what happens? Where do you go? That's why we come to talk to you, to find answers, so to make it easier on us when it's our time. How did your family pass away? How did you pass away? What happened? Can you tell me that? God, it sounds like gunshots. Like, were you in the war? Were you in some kind of war? There's a lot of spirits coming through, but a lot of mumbled words too. You can slow down and talk to me, I'd appreciate that. I took a step away from your graves. Is that what you wanted? And you can use that to communicate with yourselves too. You're allowed to do that. Are you all together in the afterlife? Yeah, touch those devices for me, please. I'm gonna cut this part of the investigation short. Well, not short, I'm gonna cut it off there at a half hour. I tried coming back to communicate with you guys, and it didn't work out as well as I hoped for, but I'm gonna leave y'all wet rest and at peace. Yeah, I'm packing up. So, thank you again, Jolly family. You can't follow me home. You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to touch yourself in my equipment. You got to stay here. This is where you belong. And again, thank you.